Now we're going to head to do a baseboard. We're going to head and turn on a Navion boiler. But first, what we got to do is this. We got to test the heat loop, the boiler, and the hot and cold water with air, because we had to winterize this place because, the heat was not on yet. They weren't ready, etc., etc. So with that, I picked up my air compressor and we're going to test everything with air before we turn the water back on. That is the plan. Stay tuned and we will see you inside. For our next plumbing adventure, we're going to test our heat loop and our heat system with air. And I got my assistant, George Thomas, General Thomas, who's not allowed to talk because he uses F-bombs a lot. No F-bombs. Alright, so I'll turn this on. I have this off to feed, so we're going to fill the heat system only. Okay, going backwards, I would fill up the domestic water. And I'm going to use this gauge here to dictate the amount of air going through, which we're going to keep it about 10 psi for now, to test our heat loop and all our baseboard joints. Shut this off. And this, right? Everything's off.
This one.
All valves are on. Oh, I did the pump again like that. I just got reprimanded for putting a pump like this.
Why?
It should go sideways. Wow. All right. That's another day. We might change that today. All right, let's turn this on and let's start filling this with air, George.
Yeah.
Now I already feel a leak. Oh, okay. Oh. This, all right. Our backflow preventers.
Want to get pliers?
Right here.
There you go.
Thank you, Bob. Now, I don't know about you, but I should be getting air. That's open. That's open. Now, I know it's not filled yet with air. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Let's turn that on. Hanging the valves off up there. The cold water, leave that one off.
Yeah.
Let me tighten this up. We'll do it once over. So we're testing with air so we don't make a mess if we have a leak. That's why we're testing with air. It's been sitting a while anyway. All right, brother. Let's turn this on real slow. Oh, here we go. Here now. Off, off. Oh, there it goes. I hear it filling now. All right. The system's charging with air right now as we speak. We got General Thomas checking the rooms. So we did, like, I'm gonna say 100 feet of baseboard maybe. All the heat loops. I hear it's slowing down now. So let's take a walk around. All baseboard, room to room. Basement job, a piece there. We have this room here. You don't need purging on air. It will definitely find its way. This is the master suite. No leaks, baby. Future kick plate heater right there, going to be under the kitchen sink. That's looped off right now. And then, of course, this room here, the main entrance. Lots of baseboard that we are now testing. Why is it still running? Oh, this ain't on. All right. Ah. I hear the expansion tank going. Don't pop in my ear. Oh, let me turn this down. Well, hopefully we didn't just ruin the expansion tank.
You just did?
I hope not. I don't think so.
What,
Some engineer might be able to tell us the answer to that, but. I'm gonna shut this off and just listen, okay?
mm-hmm.
We got, call it 20 pounds in the system.
That's You got an air gauge?
How can you can't? Huh. Oh, you know what's leaking? There's a maiden mist inside this unit.
That's good.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me turn this feedback off, see what happens.
But actually, it ran through the system.
Yeah, it did. I'm actually pretty happy with this, man.
I would have to say, we're good.
Let's take a walk, let's take one more walk around,
All
George,
right.
just make sure we don't hear nothing. Real close, man. You got good ears?
Yeah, I can hear something.
I can hear a spider walk down a wall, my man.
There. I'm going through the whole room.
Alright, good. Now, the proper way to do this would be to leave it sit. We could hook up another gauge from that bib there. We could put an air gauge right here on this maiden mist for now. We're doing the old manual check. We want to do the domestic water too, the cold and the hot. How we look, George? Alright. I'm happy with that. Now we're going to do the same thing with the cold water because we had this place winterized. So now I'm just going to test my winterization just to make sure we're good. Cold water's charged.
All of it?
Yup. I'm gonna give you a little more pressure too, 50, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, George. Here's what we'll do. Alright, we'll keep that on 50. Here's our cold water coming into the water heater. We gotta check our return line too, George, so we gotta open these up. We'll do the domestic hot first. Alright, I'm liking that. I'm gonna test the circulator.
Nothing should be going upstairs.
No, it's just totally separate systems. I like that. So I like that, George.
I like that sound too.
Alright, so we're ready for water. Let's do it. Everything tested good with air. Now we're going to purge this system out. Here she comes. Is that you? The water's fully charged. There it comes.
Yeah, you can hear the air, it's pushing the air.
Alright, cool. General Thomas in charge of purging all the air out of the domestic water. Alright, water's on, brother. Next is the heat. It has been frustrating waiting, but
Yeah.
still the same
The same, fact,
accomplishment of.
the reason I get a little shook up is
You see, Flyers? You got
I don't like people coming in afterwards.
I know.
So, but nobody's going.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so we got hot and cold. We got hot and cold water filled. Okay? Now, there you have it. We use the compressor and we charge up the heat loop, the boiler, and the hot and cold water lines to prepare for water, of course. So we did that. We turned the water on and it worked out great. So the next step is let's fire this boiler up and get her done. With that, we will see you at the next one.